So, you've got the Shoryuken. Good for you! I want to show you how to use it to the maximum effect in combat. And your first boss that you get to use it on is basically here just to see if you can use the weapon. He's a giant ceiling target, so have fun with him. People are always asking me, they're asking me, how do you Shoryuken an alligator? The answer is to S-chain 3 times before he dives underwater. And then when you got him stunned, you whip out your Shoryuken, and you got him. So let's say that doesn't work for you and you're not confident in that timing. That's okay. Hug one of the walls and dodge one of these wheels when it comes out. Stay on the wall so you don't get bit. Wait. And there he is. You got him. Overdrive Ostrich isn't incredibly challenging, but I do recommend jumping over his head and then Shoryukening to the left. Here's a tongue twister for you. Crystal Snail's shell resists Shoryukens. We have to jump in right away before he gets in the shell. Magna Centipede is pretty easy, but you really need to take advantage quickly. Let's say something happens and you don't quite get the Shoryuken the way you planned. Like, oh no, he's still got health. Just chase him around the room. This is one of the bosses that doesn't actually run around. Sock it to him. Flame Stag is a big target. The fastest way to hit him is actually to aim at the wall behind you. You can aim for the middle of the room too. Bubble Crab has 2 strategies. One, he just jumps at you. You can Shoryuken him right away. Wonderful. We love that. But there are other times when he puts up a bubble shield that you can't Shoryuken through, and you have to bait him out of it. Wire Sponge is a big lovable target. Give him a big hug for me. And finally, Morph Moth. The boss with the hardest name to say. Well, the first hit's super easy to get. For the second hit, wait for him to descend again from the top of the room, and you got him. But let's say you weren't all too sure of that timing. I find it helpful, if you're not too sure, to stand in the corner, bait him in. It gives you a much cleaner hit. Now if you didn't collect all 3 zero parts, you're gonna have to fight your buddy. In the zero fight, really all you gotta do is lemon shot him, move into a comfortable distance, and then when he drops his guard, Shoryuken him. And we're going to repeat that one more time. And we're done. Sigma's vulnerable moments occur when he's disappearing into the air. The fastest way is to bounce off the left wall and catch him while he's ascending. Now this brings us to final Sigma. I'm going to show you a few different ways to work with this guy. Don't panic. Move to the left and Shoryuken the left wall. That gets you most of the health you'd need to take. Then you can just kind of Shoryuken around until you got him. For the speedrunner strat, you want to dash under his head, then Shoryuken left. Hey, I'm Ali Forrest. If any of this helped you today, I hope you'll like and subscribe.